All right, here we go. Another episode of Bikes and Mics. My name is Beto Perez, and today, man, I got one of my homies that I started riding with during the pandemic. And man, we've gone on. And this guy, I ride a couple hundred miles. This guy will ride probably a couple thousand miles, man. This is my dog right here. This is Plomero, El Plomero.
Yes, sir.
And El Plomero, bro, let's take it back because when I met you, it was your kids, your wifey, everybody was riding together.
Yes.
How did you get started in bike life, and what got you started?
Well, me and my wife first got started. We were the pandemic started, and then we were like, well, what do we do? We started losing weight and trying to exercise, trying to find something active for us to do. So we found out the biking. At first, we started going like little J Street around the park or whatever. Took the family with us. I had pulled Joselito in the wagon.
Yeah.
And then I found out about Fever's rides, Throwback Thursday, Keep It Rolling.
Keep it rolling. It was Keep It Rolling. There was Days Fever.
Yeah, Days Fever and Wise and all them. So I started riding with them, and that's how it started.
Damn, that was that was right when the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
Dog, what went through your mind when you heard about the pandemic and like boom, we're closed, they're shutting down?
I didn't know what to think of. It was just crazy, crazy times, and we just kind of worked through it and stuff.
Wasn't it wild? Like we would ride and there was like nothing, nobody, dude, nobody.
Empty.
It looked like we were in movie scenes almost, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was fun, riding through the streets like that. It was crazy times.
What a trip, man. El Plomero is a founder of Roots Riderz, which is a solid crew here in the city. If you ever want to, go ride, they ride Mondays, Wednesdays. They also have their own ride outs. But these guys ride like nobody else. They're completely different, bro. Your guys' motto is we ride different, right?
We ride different, sir.
And
yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's get into why we ride different. I was gonna say get into the century, but you could explain that better.
Well, I've been to other rides. They do like to hang out at the liquor stops a little longer and stuff, and we just like to ride. So what we do, we'll take off. We'll do our first stop at like 10-mile mark, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, get a quick drink, and then we'll take off again.
Yeah.
And usually our rides are between 20 to 25 miles.
Yeah.
A little fast, medium pace.
I would say I'm an avid rider, bro, and sometimes it's intimidating to ride those rides, I always tell people, if you ain't keeping up in the front, good luck, because you're going to feel like you're trying to catch up the whole entire time. Yeah. But we ride different. I felt like that name comes from you doing your 100-mile rides, dog.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Well, when we started doing all these other rides to 20, 25 miles, so we're like, oh, we should exceed it more, so then we started riding.
Exceed it could have been like an extra 10 miles, or why 100?
I don't know. I just seen other BMX crews, like the BMX Goonies in LA, do it. So, like, if they
they do it as well?
Yeah, they do it as well.
Okay.
They're the one that actually did it first.
Wow.
They've done up to 200 miles almost.
Yeah.
So I saw them, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we can build up a little crew and start riding like that. And that's what I got it from them.
What a trip, man.
Yeah.
And I always tell people that San Diego is very important to the reggae community. We call it Roots Capital USA.
Yes, sir.
Why did you decide to go with the Roots Riderz name?
Just because most of us, we do, like to little smoke and ride and stuff. But me, because San Diego is my roots, here.
Yeah.
I'm from San Diego, Chula Vista. And that's how I just came up with it,
Yeah.
Roots.
I love that name, bro. I thought it's dope. Especially, I love the reggae, man. And the Roots reggae is something that's very important to us here in the city, man.
Definitely.
So, what do you like bumping when you're on your rides?
I listen to everything, Martin Campbell.
Dude, what's your favorite Martin Campbell album, dog? Because he's got some classics. The SD Vibes out one is dope.
SD Vibes, the other one called Boss.
Yeah.
That one. And there's a bunch of other ones.
What I love about him is that he stays consistent. His sounds always stayed consistent, and he drops original vinyls.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
His dubs are fucking awesome.
You ever went to Bot Fest?
I've gone a couple times.
I love talking to people. I almost fall on my bike. I'm so excited. Talk to us about Bot Fest, bro, because I always tell people we can't talk about Bot Fest if you never attended to Bot Fest.
I've gone like 4 times when I was at the sports arena. That was the best ones. They just fill up, the sound, the vibes, everything. You just stand there, listen to the good music and everything. It's just good vibes, around good people and stuff.
Hell yeah. Do you remember, is there one that specifically stands out or seen an artist that was there?
One of the last ones they did there at the sports arena, the last one.
Was that with Gregory Isaacs?
With Gregory Isaacs.
Right before he passed, huh?
That was a good one.
R.I.P. man.
The last one I remember.
What a trip, dog. What are your favorite rides here in the city?
As a route?
Yeah, just for you or just neighborhood that you want to ride in,
The best one I like to do is from Chula Vista to La Jolla. That's a good route for
How many rides? That's a good
That's
one.
the one
60
we just
miles?
did, yesterday. That was about 60 miles right there.
Damn.
Nice
dog.
little ride. It has little hills, but not too big. You know,
Is
it's
it all
pretty-
in the mind, or?
It's all in your mind. You know, just have that mindset. Think about it. Just ride and get out there, and don't even think about getting tired. Just
Don't think about getting tired. That
enjoy
sounds
the
so
view.
easy, dog.
Enjoy the view.
Hell yeah! And are we gonna get the kids riding out pretty soon? Because when you started, you had the little carrito on the back.
Yeah, I had the
cart.
little
What do you call it?
wagon. Right now, my wife, she's been sick. She hasn't been riding, but as soon as she get her health back together, we'll bring her out again.
Hell yeah.
She misses it. She loves riding.
Bro, if they wanted to find out more about your rides and where they follow Plomero, where do they hit you up on the Instagram?
You can hit me up on Roots Rider BMX at Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, hit it up right there. You can find my rides, Monday rides and Wednesday rides.
Be prepared to pedal, man.
sir.
Be
Yes, sir.
be prepared to pedal. Be ready.
Bring water and check your bikes and bring tools.
And bring a tube.
Yes, sir. Bring a tube.
Hey, some of the best rides in the city, though, man. You want to ride. You want to get to
We
know
ride
the city.
everywhere, so
Yeah, you want to put some miles in and you want to kick it with some solid folks, man. Go
Yes,
check
sir.
out the Roots Riderz. And you have your Century rides that you do. He posts all about it. And you
we
guys
have one coming up March 25th.
and you guys recently
Yes,
were
sir.
going for 150.
We're trying to, but yeah, the weather was, it was strong.
That's crazy. Huntington Beach to San Diego, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
leave you on that note. Before though, you leave, bro, a positive message, positive quote, something you got for inspirational for folks watching.
Just stay positive out there. Hard times, you know. If you can, get out and ride your bike, and you're gonna have a difference in your life. You know.
Makes a
And,
big difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. You meet good people and everything.
Yeah, man.
Hell
Hell yeah.
yeah.
El Plomero, my brother. Thank you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Appreciate you. Always Roots Riderz. Go
yeah.
check him out. My name is Beto Perez. My Instagram is at Cali Burrito. And make sure you follow him on Instagram at.
Yes, sir. At Roots Riderz BMX or El Plomero 81.
There you go, man.
_81.
There you go. Peace.